Hey you guys, it's Peter Beast, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. I'm YouTube famous now. Beast. The silent beast. Maybe that's what I'll refer to myself from now on, is the silent beast. Anyway, I was sitting around today, and I tweeted out, and I was like, I like to do the Oh, that was kind of like Close Encounters of a Third Kind. Do you guys remember that movie? Oh my God, I believe in aliens. Do you guys believe in aliens? I watch that Coast to Coast AM. Watch it. I listen to the Coast to Coast AM every night. I love it. I love it so much. And I love when they do the wild card line. Do you guys ever watch it? Do you ever listen to it when they do the wild card line? And then they'll be like, Oklahoma City, we hear you, Judy Smith. Yeah, it's Judy over here in Oklahoma City. I'm a longtime fan. Go ahead, Judy. What's your question? Well, you know, I was just sitting here the other night, and I had been working at the Speedway, and I came home and I made me a bologna sandwich, and I had me one of them PBR tall boys. I love those tall boys so much. Anyway, I was sitting out on the back patio, and my husband Earl, what you talking about, Judy? Earl, I'm talking to the coast to coast. Anyway, my husband Earl, he came home and he said, there's some funny lights out there, Judy. And I said, yeah, those are some real funny lights. And Earl came out on the back porch and he said, let me have a bite of that bologna sandwich. So I gave him a bite of that bologna sandwich. He says, you know, Judy, I don't like that Miracle Whip. I told you, get rid of that Miracle Whip and get me some real mayonnaise. And I said, well, all right, Earl. And he said, okay, what is that, Judy? What is that right there? And I swear to you, go ahead, Judy, with your story. I swear to you, we saw a flying saucer laying right in our backyard. It was the weirdest stuff I've ever seen in my entire life. And Earl, he ran and he done shit in his pants. But that's the funny part of the story. That's the real fun. But the real story is, and then we waited, but no aliens came out. I guess they weren't real interested in us because they left. Do you guys ever watch watch? God, I wish it was a TV show. Did you ever listen to Coast to Coast Radio? So anyway. So I was sitting around today and I was like, what should I make a video about today? And a couple people tweeted me and they were like, you haven't done a Misconnections in a while. And I was like, oh my God, that's so true. So if you don't know, what you don't know is a lot. I used to do all these videos where I would do like Misconnections. I would read the Craigslist Misconnections ads. You guys, if you are bored and you have no reading material in your house, you can always Google whatever city in the United States that you want. Maybe in the world, I don't know, but I think it's just the United States. What is wrong? I gotta practice, get my voice ready. Anyway, you can Google any city plus Misconnections and it'll come up. I love it. It is the most fantastic thing in the entire world. So anyway, people always ask me to do Los Angeles. And I was thinking about it as I was driving home because you guys know I am the Uber fan, get it? Uber fan of YouTubers. And I was like, all of these YouTubers, like they're rather antisocial. They just sit at home with their camera. I would know. And they don't really like interact with people. And then there's this whole thing going around where everybody's doing like my Tinder date and my Grindr date and all this kind of stuff. So they basically just sit at home and Postmate people in to be their dates and shit like that. So I was like, wouldn't it totally make sense if all of these famous YouTubers had Misconnections ads? So I thought, well, we'll just read the Misconnections ads and we'll figure out what famous YouTubers it is. So let's go through this and we'll just see if we can figure out who any of these people are, okay? Thinking of you, Pixie, man for woman. Just sitting here at work, thinking of a woman I was and still am sweet on. She was my little ballerina, Pixie. Doubt you'll read this, but if you do, know I'm thinking about you and still miss and want to be with you. With love, E. Well, E is obviously Earl. But I can't, who has a pixie cut? Do you think he's talking about Katy Perry? Oh my God, Katy Perry and that new pixie cut. Do we love it? Do we hate it? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Mike, stop hiding. I will find you. I love you. Do I know any Mikes? Michael? Let's see. Let's go on. Offering nude, sensual body rub massage for male and female. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Love from Martha from Laverne. Now that's male. That's woman. Okay, wait. I lost track of a friend of mine named Martha. She lived in Laverne and she worked at the Laverne dry cleaners in the early 1980s. I would appreciate any do you think that's like secret code between like Jeffree Star and Manny MUA? Like that's like a secret meetup code, right? So like which one is Martha and which one is Laverne? Is it Martha and Laverne? Oh no. Who's Martha? Martha must be Manny. So from now on, we don't have to call him Manny Moo. We can call him Martha Moo. I like that much better anyway. Okay. Let's see. For H with the purple shirt, man for woman. Let's see this. I live a life, I feel the pain, to sing this song, to tell the tale. I wish I never even heard the song. I see the world. It makes me puke, but then I look at you and know that somewhere there's someone who can soothe. This is Trisha Paytas. I mean, this is Trisha Paytas lyrics all day long. I would know that song. It's Thick Girls. Okay. Next one. Asian woman at Universal Studios. No. Where did he go? Woman for man. Let's see this one. Searching for lived address. Mom's name was Eva. Lived in... boring. That's not a famous YouTuber. Yes, I did notice and probably would again. Am I intrigued that this will never reach its intended person? Psh. Panda Express. Well, we know who that is. That's Nick Avocado, the mukbanger, because he loves Panda Express. I miss my Panda Express from Glendale. There are no more sweet dreams for me without talking to you. I saw you 99 times and now you are gone. That's Nick Avocado. Driving naked. That's got to be Shane Dawson. Looking for the man who drove by me completely naked. You were in a black car that night. You stopped at a corner and gave me just enough time to notice you were completely naked. Shane Dawson. It has to be Shane Dawson. I mean, doesn't he drive around naked? I'm almost positive he does. Let's see. You were playing violin on the beach. I was standing there with my two girls. You were standing on a blanket playing violin with some guy. You just kept looking at me. I can't get the way you were looking at me off my mind. Well, I don't know anybody that plays violin, but doesn't Drew Monson play the piano? I mean, he's quite a musician. That was probably Drew Monson. Let's see it. Keep going on. Blonde hairdresser. We had seemed like we enjoyed talking to each other. I went back to give you my number, but you were gone. Let me know what park we were at so I know it's you. Blonde, hair, who knows? Shannon Rose, Gigi Gorgeous, we'll never know. Oh, 1111, True Love, man for woman. Oh my God, there's pictures and everything. He's rather handsome. Do you know that YouTuber? Who is that? I don't know. Looks like that guy from Smosh. Hi, Julia, my name is Sebastian. What's his name? Anthony Padillo, is that him? That's gotta be the guy from Smosh, okay. Okay, guy crossing Darlington and St. Vincent. Pinot. I love that word. You're still trying to mess with a taken man who has an extremely low opinion of you. They wondered if it was the other guy you mentioned who did this, so you would leave him alone when he fell in love. It can't be proven. It can be proven you're annoying, though. Find someone who cares that you haven't slandered and... Tana Mojo. I mean, let's just be for real. Okay. Mystery and Magic at the Iliad. Well, okay, that's a bookstore, I guess. You're stunning, beamingly worn in black and self-consciously showing off a flaming crown of curly hair. Curly hair? Accompanying a small, smiling white dog to the Iliad collecting free books, avoiding the cat, drawn to the occult section. Oh, Lord. Oh, I don't know about all that. That's kind of scary, isn't it? The occult section. Okay, Academy classmate, bareback, hookup, man for man. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's pictures and everything. Uncut pictures. We graduated in same law academy class. We had a connection from the get-go, but took a few lunches to really engage. On our last meeting dinner while in the parking lot, who do we think is Uncut? That's a famous YouTuber. You then started licking and sucking. Oh my Lord, my COCK. Shortly after you sat on me, Bear, yourself. Oh my Lord, you transferred to a different agency. We agreed to stay in touch, but on a trip to training, I lost my phone with your contact. No, ma'am. All right. I guess he know you because of your dick pic. What's in a name? Oh my God, there's a picture of a horse. Not a horse, you know what, but a horse. Do you want to know if he loves you or cares about you? Here's how to tell. Okay, let's hear. There are certain things men do around you to show you that he finds you significant. Granted, he might stop doing it after you made it once or twice. I just love a good horse. COCK. It's the best when he does it while having a dialogue with you about his feelings for you, or where he sees the two of you going, I don't know if this is going to work anymore. I mean, I love you, but I just don't think I can do it. Let's just be friends. What a bunch of crap. Oh my Lord. Jersey Mikes. These are all just a bunch of mukbangers. I saw you today around 1 to 1:30 at Jersey Mike's in Laverne. You were a hot young strawberry blonde. That's got to be Trisha Paytas again. They saw her at Jersey Mike's. Man, Trisha Paytas is just everywhere. Take me to church. I don't know that I want to touch the real religious YouTubers. They might come for me. No, we'll just go with the next one. Here's what breaking up to friends of Mr. What? You and a good doggy at McDonald's. Man in a navy blue Lexus. Do we know any YouTubers that drive a navy blue Lexus? Young guy looking for a daddy. Well, I mean, okay, we know that Shane Dawson, and he's looking at me. I don't think the YouTubers are really on the misconnections. Do you? I mean, I'm not finding any of them. Although I have to tell you, I mean, this very much could be. Well, I mean, not really. I was going to say it could be. Let's see what he says on here, the young guy. He has a picture. Hi there. I'm a slim twank. I am Latina. Well, I guess it's not Shane. And looking for a charitable casual partner to keep me company. Slim twank. The greatest woman I ever knew. The greatest woman I ever knew. Wasn't that a song? Did Celine Dion do that? The greatest woman I never knew lived just down the hall. And every day we said hello but never touched it all. Isn't that a country song? Is that like the greatest man I never knew? Is that, what's her face? Reba? Reba McEntire. Poetic Encounter. This better not be another one of these poems. I'm so tired of these poems and the misconnections. I need a friend, a woman or a man, someone to listen and understand. My people, my poetic words that I splurge, from my thoughts to my hands. To the paper goes ink, I put my heart on the sheet. As my hand strokes become weak, my inner thoughts become leaked. I want to exchange poetry. It sounds like he wants to stroke something else, and he needs to just get right to the point of it. Venice bottom with huge load. Oh my Lord! Sucked you up to the nanny I met today. Oh my God, who says boondongle? I gotta read this one. Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Janet, we met on a very ingenious idea of yours at a jazz concert request. Then a compliment, and we continued on curiosity to see where it may go. You shared, who'd care all day long about that? That's such boring bullshit. Let's just read one more. Looking for Randy in all the wrong places. This is a long shot. We met on Labor Day 2016, and you showed me your sheer socks and loafers, and we played for a couple hours, and you sent me home with a pair of loafers and gold toes. What a man. I would like to connect with you again sometime. No thanks. All right, obviously, you guys, I'm totally joking. None of those misconnections were about any of those YouTubers, but you have to say all that today because then you piss off the world, and then people are like, why are you shading so-and-so? I'm not shading anybody. Anybody that I mentioned in this video, I mentioned because I absolutely adore them, and I watch their content every day, so just get over it. But wouldn't it be so funny if you did go to one of those misconnections and you showed up, and it was Shane Dawson? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Anyway. I love the misconnections so much. They're so much fun to read. Pick a city that you want me to read, and from now on, once a week, I will do a misconnections ads, okay? I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Follow me on all my social media, and I'm vlogging every day for the year 2017 on Peter Vlogs. It's listed below. Bye.